Good morning, Hunto.
We are from the student host. I'm Lucas Lee from 3A.
I'm Jocelyn Wong from 3B, and we are back here on Campus TV.
Breaking news! Can you feel the spook in the air?
We are currently taking shelter inside here in the studio.
Rumors have the zombies, vampires, and aliens have taken our school campus and have made the school mini hall their hub base.
The mini hall now has been transformed into a haunted restaurant where unknown creatures roam and scream.
For those who are brave and do not wish to see the end of the day, must visit the mini hall during lunch recess.
Please note down that the haunted house is only available today after lunch. I repeat, it is only available today after lunch.
This activity is proudly brought to you by the English Ambassador team and sponsored by the English department.
With us in the studio today, we have some brave teachers who volunteered to defend our school. And they are Ms. Lau, Mr. Fan, and Mr. Adrian.
Welcome! We are now going to play a game called Would You Rather. In this game, you will need to choose what you prefer over the other and explain why.
In front of you, you see the letters A and B, and you can hold up your letter card to show your preference on the count of 3.
Are you ready? Let's start with the first one. A. Would you rather be in a room full of spiders? Or B. Would you rather be in a room full of rats? 3, 2, 1. Oh, I see more of you chose A. Can you explain why?
I think I picked A is because spiders, if I'm in a room, like in a dark room, spiders are kind of tiny and I couldn't feel it even though they were around me. So that's why I would pick spiders. Yeah, what about you?
And I think spider is kind of like more quiet rather than the rats, because the rats will walk around in the room and create some noise, which will be very scary.
How about Miss Lau?
But I think like rats are less aggressive, but some of the spiders are poisonous, so I may die if I got bitten by them.
I see. I would rather be in a room full of spiders too.
The next one we have is A. Would you rather be a werewolf? Or B. Would you rather be a vampire? 3, 2, 1. Oh, I see most of you chose B, and Mr. Adrian is the only one chose A. Can you explain why, Mr. Adrian?
I chose A because I think being a werewolf, I can still walk around like in broad daylight, and I can even like be a werewolf at night. But if I'm a vampire, I can only come out and walk around at night. So that's why I wouldn't want to be a vampire.
But I think like vampire is immortal and they can move really fast. So if I am in a hurry, I can move as fast as like vampire, so I won't be late.
I think werewolf is kind of creepy because when you enter the light, and they will become another person and get changed, which I think is very creepy for me. So vampire is more acceptable for me.
I see. I'm going to choose B too.
The last question we'll be asking in this part is A. Would you rather fly on a witch's broomstick? Or B. Would you rather ride on a dragon's back? 3, 2, 1. Oh, I see more of you chose B. Can you explain why?
I chose B to ride on a dragon's back because I feel like it's just simply majestic. It's so grand, and you can roam on the sky. That's what I would feel like. That's why I like riding on a dragon's back. What about you?
But I think most of us has watched or read the books like Harry Potter. So in the first episode is introduce the Harry Potter and learning how to use the broomstick. So I think if we can drive via broomstick in the air, it's kind of like freedom in the air.
I agree with Mr. Adrian because I think it would be so cool if I can ride on a dragon back.
Yeah.
In my opinion, I would like to fly on witch broomsticks too, because they're so wonderful.
Thank you for joining us here in the studio today.
And don't forget to show some encouragement to them when you show them in the hallway.
To make our day just a little bit spookier, we have a special treat of poetry reading from our beloved English teachers. They are Miss Rita, Miss Kosei, and Miss Ramin. Welcome.
Hello everyone and a spooky welcome to our Halloween special here at Campus TV. I'm Miss Kosei.
And I'm Miss Rita. We've got a thrilling show lined up for you today, filled with some fantastic poetry from our students about ghosts, goblins, zombies, and more.
And I'm Ms. Rabin. We're about to announce the winners of our Halloween poem competition organized by our nets. Would you like to help us announce the Form 1 winners?
Absolutely, I would love to. And just a reminder, the winners of these wonderful poems are in no particular order. So first up from 1D, we have Casey with his poems titled as Vampires. I have lived 1,000 years. My hobby is to drink. Blood, of course, not beers. In the nights of Halloweens, I wake up from my hibernation and eat for my first dinner. Blood, of course, not beers.
Wow, that was spooky indeed. Great job, Casey. I loved how playful that was. Next, we have Shirley from 1C with a poem called Halloween Night, written in an acrostic style.
Hello, students. Do you know who am I? I'm a pumpkin that can never lie. Line up and come with me. Launch in and eat something yummy. Oh no, the house is haunted. We should run to the place that you wanted. Easy step, run to the door. And then you can run even more. Never mind, we are trapped. If you look carefully at the side vertically, the first letter of each sentence spells out Halloween. This is what it means by acrostic style.
And I think Shirley really brought the spirit of Halloween alive. And from 1A, we have Wilson with Oh Hallows Night.
Oh, on Hallows Night, where the streets are full of fright. Pumpkins carved, costumes put on, we trick or treat until dawn. Whether a ghost or a killer, Halloween is such a thriller.
That's brilliant imagery from Wilson. Now, we'll be moving on to our Form 2 winners. I'll take the lead from here. In no particular order, the first winner is from 2B Marcus. He brings us another acrostic poem titled Halloween. Hello, are you good? Lots of zombies live in this town. Let me show you what we have. Of course, there are zombies and vampires. What do you want to be? Enter the dressing room and try it out. Everyone loves to scream. Never be a human in Halloween Town.
That's a fun one. Marcus really sets off the mood.
Next, from 2D, Shirley, who seems to love Halloween, gives us A Legend Made in My Dream.
Today is Halloween. I went to my neighbor's house and yelled, "Trick or treat!" The candies given by him were quite sweet. Then I fell asleep. The ghost known as Black Lord in the forest directly stares at me. He seems hungry, quickly runs to me. I frightenedly pick up a stick, immediately stab at him. I'm awake with sweat. Oh, it's all my dream.
Quite a narrative, Shirley. And from 2A, Mabel with Halloween.
Halloween has finally arrived. Everyone is dressed with pride. Vampires, zombies, and witches too. Or ghosts that spook you with a boo.
Wow, that really captures the essence of Halloween. Now for our Form 3 winners. Our first winner is Hugo from 3A. Last night. At night, he's there. Stares at me with bloody eyes. I know it's the end.
That's chilling. Hugo captured so much in so few words.
Indeed. Next we have Skylene from 3A with Skeletons.
Swear I couldn't sleep a wink last night. Keeping the lights on tonight. Eating popcorn and watching scary movies. Let the ghosts know I do not want company. Eyes are starting to turn red, though I'm too afraid to rest. Oh, somebody come tuck me to sleep. No one is at home with me. Still, I know there's actually some spirit. I don't want to be near me.
That's very creative. Good job, Skylin. And finally, we have Tiger from 3A with an untitled piece.
As the moonshine lightens the blue carpet of sky, ones who were meant to have passed dig a hole from the earth. seem to declare their dictatorship again as they knock the doors. Ones who are alive passed away.
Ones who are alive passed away. What do you think that last line meant, Miss Ramin?
It seems to speak about the thin veil between the life and the supernatural on Halloween. Quite deep and haunting.
I agree. Now our students have truly done so well with their job with spooky poems.
Thank you for listening and joining us today, and congratulations to all our poets.
Happy Halloween, everyone!
Stay spooky and remember to check out the poems around our school.
Bye!
I'm getting chills. Thank you for this Halloween poem.
Don't forget to visit the mini hall on the ground floor after lunch for Haunted House organized by EAT.
There will be also a guessing game. Do you know how many pieces of candy are in jar?
If you know the answer, don't forget to write it down. It is happening outside of the mini hall.
Thank you and see you soon.
Stay spooky and
Happy
happy Halloween!